Eu lembro desse cara, ele tava nas fotos dela. Lá no início do jogo.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Ih, agora eu jogo com ela. Ô, doido.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oi.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really showed me as having ideas.
Acho que não vai ter nada pra explorar aqui. E ó, tem uma coisa louca aqui pra gente ver, calma lá. Cadê? Não, é mais aqui pra
Should
baixo.
we go inside or
Okay.
stand around until we become human?
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Outra lembrança aqui. Vai, cadê? Ah.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom. Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Mas ele matou mesmo a mãe? Ué, a informação que a gente tem é essa. O jogo começa com ele confessando que matou a mãe dele com 6, 7 anos de idade, sei lá. E aí depois corta pro presente, né? Mas sim, o jogo fala que é isso. Eu acho que é isso. Acho que isso daí não tem... O segredo mesmo é o que aconteceu naquela noite, né? O jogo ainda não mostrou pra gente a noite completa. Tipo, mostrou só alguns flashbacks bem iniciais.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
O jogo se passa no Alasca. Bom, vamos adentrar o recinto. Ô, doido.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Garboso.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
A Tessa é a esposa desse cara aí. Essa é a
so we
melhor
need
amiga da
candles
nossa
and an
mãe e a
all-purpose
gente quer
cleaner.
conversar com
Plus
ela.
snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Well, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon. No,
Vixe.
wait. The Trout King is still here.
Boomerang, multiuso, limpa tudo. Limpeza, natureza, multiuso. Não, me dá o bumerangue,
I'll
limpa
take the
tudo.
strong one.
A casa tá velha, abandonada, filho. Vai ter que passar muitos bumerangues lá.
Strawberries in November.
Ah, você é o doido.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Rei truta.
I thought Tom might have retired him.
Caralho, mas só tem uns
You
bichos
kidding?
feios nesse
He
lugar.
never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer?
Oh,
With the
whatever.
funky van.
They
Pegar
sent you
mais
their license
coisas.
plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Que é isso aqui?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Xarope de
Has some
bétula.
roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes.
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Velas circulares padrão, inclui 6 sem perfume. Vela aparecida, geleira, velas perfumadas. Com perfume ou sem perfume?
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Caro, né? O que é aqui? Vale a pena. É só pra roubar turista.
Yep, it's a total ripoff, but tourists love it.
Com perfume.
You only live once.
É, deve ser mais caro, né, chat?
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
Doce ou
You know I got a sweet
batatinha?
tooth, sis.
Ah, é sério que você prefere doce, cara? Ô, doido. Batatinha Clay aqui, ó. Nossa, que delícia. Mas tá bom, vai. Só vou fazer a boa pra ele, porque ele acabou de sair e vou pegar o doce.
Sugar rush it is.
Caralho, mas não dá pra levar os dois?
Can't wait to have a midlife crisis and buy a boat. Maybe sail to the Caribbean.
You know, if Juno doesn't work out, maybe I'll join you. Sailing into the sunset sounds pretty good right now.
Well, you'll be welcome on my ship, the Naughty Boy.
That's it. Boat puns are canceled. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Refrigerante de uva, Minute Papillon, fonte fresca. Pô, refrigerante de uva é uma bosta, cara.
Damn, those life
Não, não
jackets
tem
are
cerveja, é água, suco ou refri, mano. O que ele falou? As coletas salva-vidas são style.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic, timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Vou pegar a Fanta
Ok,
Uva,
I
cara.
think
Eu,
we're
sabe
done
quando
here.
eu gostava de Fanta Uva? Quando eu tinha 6 anos. Depois que eu cresci, ficou ruim.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Bom, acho que eu peguei tudo que eu tinha pra pegar, né, mano? Olha, dá pra tirar dinheiro aqui, não dá.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Esse aqui, será que é o cara que a gente viu lá no jornal? Eu não me lembro o nome.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
Caramba,
We found
parece
some
meio
stuff in
doida
Mary
também.
Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay,
Valeu,
I'll
tiozão.
talk to you later.
Falou nada demais, mas tudo bem. Ele realmente tá concorrendo, é aquele cara lá que a gente viu no jornal que tá correndo a prefeito. Ela falou que tem alguma coisa na ponta da língua, talvez a gente tenha que... Aqui, ó, uma memória. Onde? Aqui. Acompanhe a
Hey guys, you all
lembrança.
done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Ia lá.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Ah, olha só, tem versões diferentes.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Escolha qual lembrança você quer relembrar. Onde? Ah, calma, eu tenho que ir ou ir no balcão. Ou é ali mesmo? Ah, não, é aqui mesmo. A Tessa
I want
estava
to talk to
brava.
you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this?
Isso aqui é a primeira vez que acontece. Isso aqui vai ter importância, com certeza.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Which is it going to be?
Se eu escolher uma, eu não posso escolher a outra depois, provavelmente, né, cara? Quem tava brava? A Marianne ou a Tessa? Isso certamente vai influenciar no jogo.
Please, let's just talk
eu sou muito indeciso, gente.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you.
Essa me interessou
now.
mais.
Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Olha aí.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Interessante isso, porque realmente conforme você vai crescendo e você tem memórias antigas, elas vão meio que não se remoldando, né? Mas você vai vendo algumas coisas, você vai tentando achar algumas coisas que talvez não aconteceram pra encaixar a história, né? E é interessante ter dois pontos de vista. Provavelmente isso vai se tornar cada vez mais frequente e vão ter algumas escolhas que vão... Eu acho que aqui talvez não mudasse muito, se bem que deu um bagulhozinho aqui que mudou, né? Mas acredito que lá na frente vão ter algumas memórias que a escolha vai importar demais o caminho do que realmente aconteceu, né? É quase como se eu estivesse moldando a parada. Existe muita memória falsa, exatamente. Você vai distorcendo as coisas, né, ao longo dos tempos. Bom, vamos ver agora o que ela vai falar aqui.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Vai ser muito engraçado se fosse Backstreet Boys, né, cara? Bom, não é porque já tocou ali, eu não prestei muita atenção, mas...
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Brincadeira, brincadeira.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Ó as memórias vindo, vagabundo.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Não, tô dançando.
That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memory floating around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Tem mais lembrança aqui.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof. Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The alliance against other people's business?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The alliance against other people's business?
Aliança para perturbar a vida ali. Será que vai ser naquela porta de Stephen? Não sei bem que ali é dentro do coisa, né?
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Eu acho que não é aqui dentro ainda.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
No fucking problem. Aqui, aliança para famílias... Não, ué.
Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Aliança para famílias
Let's see how Tessa
tradicionais.
explains this one away.
Participe da palestra do Dr. Whitmore, a intenção do Senhor para a sexualidade. 10 citações cristãs poderosas que mudarão sua vida. Guia dos pais para a prevenção de atração ao mesmo gênero. Acampamento Campeões da Virtude, agora em seu 20º ano. Inscrições para 2015 abertas. Olha aí quem tava fazendo a cabeça, então, da Mary Ann. Olá, agradecemos por comprar conosco. O pedido de triturador de alho foi enviado. Oi, Tessa. Acabei de voltar das minhas semiférias e encontrei as meninas dormindo iguais dois anjinhos. O Adrian disse que elas estavam bem elétricas quando foi buscá-las na sua casa hoje. E aparentemente você conseguiu fazer as duas comerem carê. Depois me conta pra qual santo você rezou pra conseguir fazer isso, lol. Elas ficaram a manhã toda contando de quando foram acampar com a tia Tessa e de todas as besteiras que comeram e os insetos que pegaram. Não me lembro da última vez que vi as duas tão felizes ao mesmo tempo. Geralmente uma está feliz e a outra está chorando. Sei que você está super preocupada com a loja e se preparando pra virar primeira dama. Então obrigado por tirar um tempinho para elas e desculpa pelo pedido de última hora. Você sabe como eu não trabalho. As meninas estão mandando um te amamos, tia Tessa. PS, você e o Tom estão convidados a virem jantar conosco. O Adrian está morrendo de vontade de mostrar para o Tom a nova sala de TV. Isso deve manter os dois ocupados enquanto tomamos vinho na cozinha. Sua irmãzinha favorita, Notorious NYC. Aqui no ponto Nicole. Chega, precisamos resolver isso. Eu sei que vocês não querem discutir isso agora, mas a Lisa faltou no ensaio de novo. Faz semanas que ela não aparece. Eu sei que todo mundo ficou emocionado com a performance dela de Danny Boy no funeral do Carl, mas... de que adianta ter uma linda voz se não consegue chegar no horário? Eu acho que devíamos planejar o baile de inverno sem ela. O que acham? Urgente. E se eu te contasse que o governo está te devendo até 10 mil em dinheiro para a educação? Isso não é um empréstimo, você não precisa pagar de volta, isso não é um golpe. Leve a sério, clique abaixo para preencher o questionário de 2 minutos e pegue seu dinheiro. Clique aqui para nos informar se prefere pagamento via cheque ou transferência.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. 2004.
Anything interesting?
Junho 24, por refeição no restaurante pago. Setembro 11, boneca para a filha. Fevereiro, $50. Eric B. Março, pagou a dívida de fevereiro. Setembro, 20 em gasolina pago. Mary Ann.
No show. It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Abril, 50 em gasolina pago. 37 compras de casa mais 30 blusa nova para Ellison pagou. Ajudou na loja. Junho, 21 em remédios pago. Agosto, 40 compras de casa pago. Ajudou na correria e inventário. Outubro, 140 para o conserto da máquina de lavar, devendo. Novembro, 55, sapatos novos para as crianças, cheque sem fundo. Dezembro, devendo. Não retorna minhas ligações. Janeiro, devendo. Então ela ficou devendo 5 meses no mínimo. E já não estava retornando ligações.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Calma, deixa eu pegar essa galinha doida aqui, ó. Ah, não, essa é a pelicana piedosa, vagabundo. Bom, já posso falar com ela, né?
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Ah! Eu não lembro. Calma, se foram 5 meses antes... Não, abril de 2004 não tem como ser. Agosto só pode ser outubro isso aí. Já era quando ela tava devendo, né? Só pode ser outubro de 2004. Porque agosto até é 5 meses antes, né? Setembro, outubro, novembro, dezembro, janeiro... Não, é outubro.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Tava brava porque ela te deu o bolo. Você falou pra ela sobre o acampamento, você falou que ela tava falhando com a gente.
You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
De fato foi estranho. A Alison ficou agressiva muito rápido ali quando eu escolhi até. E o outro, o Tyler que tava calmo, velho. Não sei se eu tivesse escolhido alguma outra opção ali, teria desenvolvido mais diálogo. Mas eu falei o que a gente viu, né, cara?
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is
Caio
not
Castor
creepy.
não é
He's
bizarro.
Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Grande Caio Castor.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. That's still not cleaned up. 100% college tuition paid. Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard. Too little, too late.
Tá, só cartazes inúteis. Vamos te levar para um passeio. Quer ver o que um policial faz no trabalho? Inscreva-se no programa de excursão. Para mais informações, procure o delegado Brown no número 373-1815. Fale com o delegado Brown para mais informações. Tô de boa, viu? E pelo que a Alison falou, não tem ninguém aqui além do Ed, porque todos os policiais vão embora às 6.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Of course. It's locked.
Pessoas desaparecidas. Memorando para toda a equipe do departamento. Instituto de Saúde Mental. Dan Beaker, Kevin Sutton. Whatever.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Correct.
Pode parar de esfregar essas mãos que me dá gastura.
The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Vocês não tem também? Sabe uma coisa que dá muita gastura? Nossa, não tem. Nossa, sabe? Eu quero morrer quando alguém fica esfregando a mão em cima do lençol da cama. Nossa senhora, parece que meus dentes vão cair. O que ele falou? Eu não acredito que ainda mandam pacientes psiquiátricos pra prisão.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Com cola, olha
I didn't
aqui.
know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
Interessante, interessante. É sério, mano. Aqui abre, será? Não.
Locked.
Tudo trancado, mano.
Eddie must have locked it already.
Ó o Alasca, vagabundo. Imagina ir pro Alasca. Opa, memória.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Eu achei que ia ter outra memória aqui, mas acho que não tem. Só lá em cima, talvez.
Something's in the way. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Feliz aniversário, Denise. Continue com o ótimo trabalho, Ed. Outro ano para provar que ficar mais velho não significa ficar mais esperta. Tem um dia do caralho, Dedê. Aproveite seu último ano de juventude antes de ingressar no amargo clube das trintonas. Não desperdice ele. Espero que você goste de chocolates picantes.
It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Ira. Tô muito tempo
That's
preso,
Denise
velho.
Wilson's desk.
Depois que eu termino de
Remember her?
interagir com alguma coisa.
Crazy D?
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible...
Remember this fella?
No way.
Ai, meu Deus.
Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Corrida aí de tarode de trenós de cães. Ô doido. Ó o Lance Mack ali dominante, vagabundo. O cara é o Hamilton dos trenós. Bom, vamos subir logo. Caiu de novo?
Tyler, you coming?
Não, né? Tem uma lembrança
I'm
aqui.
guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
Edward Brown. No registro.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Talvez. Bom, só dá pra entrar, vamos lá.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens
Caralho, ele é
and
mó
her garbage
novão,
on
achei
police
que ia ser um
business.
velho.
Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Ó. Ele parecia mais velho aqui do que é hoje.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way.
Onde é pra eu entrar? Eu nem sei. É aqui mesmo, é.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Ou não, talvez aqui eu só tô explorando. Eu não posso... Cadê a lembrança, cara? Ah, é ali na frente. Depois eu vejo então, calma aí.
Rose left the computer on.
Novo software administrativo. Por favor, redefina sua senha. Com a introdução do nosso novo software, todos os funcionários devem redefinir sua senha. Agora o computador da recepção pode ser acessado com qualquer login e senha de funcionário. Vixe. Vamos ter que descobrir uma senha, gente.
Damn it.
Pode ser um de qualquer um. Tem que dar uma explorada, provavelmente eu vou achar.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break
Calma,
room?
filho.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Okay, let's go in.
Aqui não tem nada.
Yep, it's locked.
O celular.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep.
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker? You okay?
Parou.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Onde tava tocando? Era dentro do armário esse celular aí.
I'm not that hungry.
Ah, o bagulho que tava travando a porta.
This is heavier than I expected. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Ué.
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Eles mentiram. Não sei exatamente o que, mas eles mentiram. Dava pra eu olhar ali, não dá mais.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Mais um colecionável. O Rei do Gelo.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Achei que ia ter mais coisa aqui, mano. O delegado Brown pede que o conselho reconsidere o orçamento. Greve nas docas começa essa semana. Eleição para o prefeito. Candidato Tom Vec apoia controle de armas. Dinheiro para as escolas locais. Ah, é o mesmo... É o mesmo jornal.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Sem ver urso 4. Pô, queria achar a senha daquele bagulho lá, mano. E aqui ainda tem esse cadeado, né? Mas... se passa a explorar melhor esses escritórios aqui, essas mesas, tem a senha de alguém, cara. Não prestei muita atenção. Provavelmente desse povo aqui, ó, que tem foto.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Policial Dan Vincenzi.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Peixe, tem 5 letras, é o nome da banda ali, aparentemente, ou algo assim. Mas não acho que vai ser essa a senha. Aqui a gente não entra.
should take her out for a birthday drink. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Ué? Deixaram uma mensagem, desejaram um cachorro, desejar feliz aniversário.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
O que importa é a intenção. Ah, fiz até um desenho. Kit o que mesmo? Ah, tinha isso aqui.
She won't notice
agora
if
dá pra
we
pegar.
borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Tem que voltar e colocar de volta depois. Ah, calma.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Eu nem prestei atenção. Ah, vamos abrir aqui.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Deixa eu ver. Tá. Assunto. Com a introdução. Agora a decisão para acessar qualquer login e senha. Fale comigo, consegue se tiver alguma dúvida. Rose. Ah, mas cadê a senha? Agora vai comigo, Rose. Qual que é a senha? Será que é esse bilhete? Mas é que ele não aparece ali. Winner for my 20th birthday. Calma, só se não tiver aqui, se tiver em outra coisa. E ela só deu trigger no diálogo antes.
Alto came through.
Oh, é pra ser isso aqui, cara.
Winner on my 20th birthday.
Vencedor no meu 20º aniversário. Ok, é o vencedor dos cachorros lá, cara. Tem que ver quantos anos ela tem. Olhar a lista dos cachorros que venceu os negócios. E aí, no ano que foi o 20º aniversário dela, é a senha, cara. Mas quantos anos ela tem? Bom, vamos ter que descobrir.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Eu sei, filho. Calma lá.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Aqui são todos os vencedores, né? Eu vou chutar no Larry ali, ó. O Larry ganhou várias. Mas deve ter alguma info aqui. Onde era aqueles...
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Era na gaveta, não era? Onde tinha as cartas. Talvez lá tenha uma mensagem ali meio por cima. É, aqui ó, o cartão de aniversário. Deixa eu devolver a chave antes que eu esqueça e vai dar ruim depois. Continua com o trabalho. Outro ano vai ficar mais velho, não significa mais esperta. Tem um dia do caralho. Aproveite seu último ano da juventude. As trintonas. Ah, é 30 então. Antes de ingressar no amargo clube das trintonas. Não parece ter mais de 100 anos. 100 anos que não vai ser. Calma, trintonas, a gente tá em 2015. Então ela fez 20 em 2005. Então tem que ver quem foi o ganhador de 2005. 2005 foi... Robert Sorley, Sox. Mas qual que será que é o certo? Será que é Sorley? Bom, provavelmente é Sorley a senha, porque são 5 letras lá, né? Vamos ver. Qual que é o nome dela mesmo? Vixe, eu esqueci o nome dela. É Denise, né? Esse aqui é o cara lá, não é essa. Eu esqueci o nome. Qual que é o nome? É essa daqui, chat? Qual que é a senha mesmo? Vixe, esqueci a senha também. Sorley são 6? Vixe, calma. Deixa eu voltar lá. Esqueci tudo. Filhos, calma, vocês me deixam nervoso.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Olha que essas animações são tudo lenta, cara. 1 ano pra ela abrir a gaveta, 1 ano pra não sei o que. Calma, calma, calma. Vira. Ler. É a Denise essa aqui mesmo. Eu não sei o sobrenome, mas só pode ser aquele lá. Seu último ano de juventude antes de ingressar. Ah, ela não tá fazendo 30, ela tá fazendo 29, chat. Esse é o último ano antes de ingressar no amargo clube das trintonas. Então ela tá fazendo 29, na verdade. Então o ano correto é 2004, chat. Como vocês são burros, cara. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Ainda bem que eu sou muito stonks. Então o certo é Sevey ou Tread ali que tá no... Eu acho que Tread vai ser o certo, que é o nome depois da vírgula. Mas enfim, a gente tenta os dois. Até porque Sevey é 6 letras, né? Então é Tread mesmo. T-R-E-A-D. 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 Easy, easy, vagabundo. T-R-E-A-D. Cadê? É essa aqui, provavelmente. T-R-E-A-D. O quê? Será que ela é aqui? Ah, esse aqui é o outro lá, cara. Ah, calma. Calma, calma, calma. Não é possível um negócio desse. Lá vamos nós outra vez. Coitado, o Eduardo Brown lá já deve estar dormindo lá em cima, gente. Não, o que que eu tô olhando aqui, burro? Meu Deus do céu, 32 anos, cara. Pra fazer as animações. Vai logo!
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Será que é Mitch? Oh, pode ser. O nome deve ser esse. M-I-T-C-H. 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 Ah, mas não é possível. Será que ela não é essa, cara? O que tá errado agora? Minha matemática tá errada? Por quê? Ah, é que mudou as contas, é verdade. Ela não tem 30 mais, agora não é 10 anos a menos, é 9. Ai, chat, vocês são muito burros, cara. Não me avisa das coisas, mano. Então, calma. Se ela tem 29 é pra quando ela tem 20. A gente tá em 2015. Menos 9, 2006. Jeff King Salem. É Salem. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Ai, chat, eu não aguento vocês, cara. Não servem pra nada. Salem.
Bingo.
Aí, easy. Meu Deus do céu.
Just Denise's work emails.
Animada pra sexta. Falece no centro juvenil. Oi, Carla. Tenho sim. Vou mudar os slides assim que chegar em casa. Fico feliz em saber disso. Meu segredo de chamar a atenção deles é o seguinte: contos da detenção dos embriagados. Da última vez eu encontrei eles de quando entrei numa perseguição com um bêbado numa moto leve. Talvez eu tenha contado algumas verdades alternativas, mas foi um bom espírito. Oi, Di, você tem algum slide ou material da leitura para a sua palestra de sexta? Também queria te avisar que muita gente se inscreveu, então espere uma sala bem cheia e não se esqueça de vestir seu melhor terno. A garotada gosta bastante das suas palestras. Agradecemos de conversar com seu pedido de Cá Entre Nós, temporada 2, coleção completa em DVD foi enviado. A dona Reynolds nos trouxe um molho de chaves que encontrou do lado de fora da loja do VET hoje de manhã. 3 chaves pequenas, mais um chaveiro abridor de garrafa. Se alguém aparecer procurando, estará no armário de achados e perdidos. Eu até teria registrado isso certinho, mas a merda do programa administrativo novo tava fora do ar o dia inteiro. Sério, quem foi o gênio que decidiu mudar de programa? Eu queria convidá-lo para me acompanhar no novo clube de tiro. Molho de chaves do lado de fora da loja do VET. 3 chaves pequenas, mais um chaveiro abridor de garrafa. Armário de achados e perdidos, ok? Só um aviso, já que você vai ficar com turno de avisamento amanhã de manhã, sem Kensky passou a noite na detenção.
For public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Ok. Conquista alcançada, hacker. Mas nenhuma informação valiosa pra usar lá com o Mano Brown, né, cara? Ou seja, perdi mó tempão aqui à toa.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
3 ou 7. Essa decisão é difícil. Olha, eu já falei que eu gosto de entrar na pele do personagem. Se eu estivesse lá com as informações que a gente tem no momento, eu apertaria o Y.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Que isso? The fuck? Isso aí não é o bicho da história lá? Esqueci o nome, mano. Mas é um bicho da história lá deles, dos goblins. Olha, mais uma parte. Isso!
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Meu Deus.
This isn't... What? Allison? Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Então foi a Allison. E esse é o primeiro capítulo. Caralho, então essa é a mentira deles. Foram eles mesmos que mataram, mas foi a Allison e não o Tyler. Ele intereste, hein? Porque quem sofreu no final das contas foi o Tyler, né, cara? Ele que teve que ir lá pro centro de recuperação e blá blá blá, e ficou afastado de tudo, de todos. Isso explica muito do porquê que talvez ele, não quis que ela visse ele por tantos anos. E mesmo assim ela não ficou brava de verdade, né? Tipo, ela ainda foi lá, buscou ele e tal. Porque, querendo ou não, ela deve muito a ele. Até onde a gente sabe por enquanto, né? Mas o que é aquele caçador colérico lá, cara? Bom, isso a gente vai entender provavelmente a partir do próximo capítulo. Trocaria a escolha? Se eu soubesse disso, talvez eu trocaria a escolha. Mas como eu falei, eu joguei com as cartas que eu tinha na hora, né, cara? Olha só, tem os negócios aqui, ó. A Allison ficou feliz por Tyler ter aceitado a trégua de Ed. 77% aceitaram o anel, 13% recusaram o anel e 10% jogaram o anel na água. A Allison ficou contente em resolver o enigma da princesa com seu irmão. 86% solucionaram o enigma da porta, 14% violaram o enigma da porta. Tyler se sentiu rejeitado pela falta de confiança de Allison na loja. 54% escolheram a lembrança do Tyler, 46% escolheram a lembrança de Allison. Olha, a maioria foi na lembrança dele, mas foi bem dividido. Eu fui nos 46%. Ixi, então já são 2 momentos que ele se sentiu meio mal, hein? Esse aí teve agora no final, que provavelmente vai falar aqui da delegacia. Tyler sentiu uma desavença entre ele e Allison quando ela apoiou Ed na delegacia. Tá aqui, ó. A maioria esmagadora apoiou o Tyler, hein? 30% só apoiou o Ed como eu. Ok.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
É o resumo, será, do capítulo 1? Ou é a história deles?
Crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
É um resuminho bem por cima, mesmo estilo do Life is Strange 2, né? Ele também fazia algo desse jeito, meio que umas metáforas e tal. E ó, já começa no flashback.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Sorvete de espinafre, mano.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman
alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. And her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste. Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! To call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Segredos de família.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
O que tem aqui pra nós comer, vagabundo? Tô com fome.
You hungry? We have
Caramba,
a
não tem
whole lot of
nada.
nothing.
A gente não comprou um monte de doce, mano.
Maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches?
Sem picles, talvez ketchup.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used... crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Uma mesa suja e cadeiras bambas. Guardar lixo, vender. Não, lixo não é lixo, filhos. Vender sempre.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Comer no sofá. Ah, a gente escolhe o que quer vender, o que não vai.
What's that smell?
Entendi, foi isso que ele falou.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Vamos ver o que a gente vai vender e o que a gente vai manter, gente.
Allison, I asked...
What to do with this?
Cala a boca, tio. Pô, isso aqui é niceaço, hein, velho? Isso aqui a gente vai guardar.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Olhar embaixo. Opa.
What's this doing down here?
Goblins passaram por aqui.
Is that gum? I guess that was
Quem nunca
probably
colou um chicletinho embaixo da carteira da escola que atire a primeira pedra. É verdade, é verdade. Ah, nunca? Não. Então vocês não viveram. Então vocês não mascavam chiclete, mano. Não é possível. E aquela caquinha de nariz? Ah, essa aí vocês não podem mentir.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano.
Aí
She
sim.
was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Como assim, chat? O que você falou? Gosto muito da minha live.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Eu não quero elas. São boas lembranças, pô.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But...
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
Sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair, it was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Ah, dá pra olhar as outras? Ou não? Quer dizer, só dá pra olhar mais essa. O que? Esse aqui é o Mano Brown?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, like Allison.
Tem outra lembrança aqui. Meio bugado esse negócio da lembrança, às vezes. Aparece.
Smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
O que mais que a gente pode ver de vender ou manter? Eu não olhei pro fogão,
Ancient
né?
appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
O que é isso aqui? Bolo tudo. Ô doido.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Colocaram um post-it. Ah tá, aqui é lixo. Dá pra entrar no quarto dela de novo? Nope. Ver se não tem nada aqui pro fundo, senão a gente sobe. Opa, tem lembranças aqui.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
Nem pra ver direito.
When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Acho que aqui embaixo foi tudo. Ali embaixo da mesa eu já olhei. Vamos subir.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Coffee table?
Oops. I forgot.
Desculpa, mano.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
Ah, a gente já comeu os doces, os
I'm guessing you want to
tudo,
keep
ó.
the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
I really
Aqui não
like
faz
that
mais nada?
armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man
Isso é
ever.
mugido, cara.
But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a
Isso aí
living
é mó
room.
sofá de tiozão,
I
mano.
have faith in
É
you.
tipo o que o pirata usa. Tá bom, vai, vamos guardar.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally,
Filha,
I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
é, esse sofá é coisa de tiozão, filho. Vocês não são tiozões, então vocês têm que jogar fora mesmo. Agora deixa eu subir. Não dá pra interagir com nada aqui. Aqui já tá pra venda.
We don't really want to keep anything in here.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Dá pra dar uma limpada.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Guardar.
Keeping it.
Gente, a gente não tá podendo jogar as coisas fora assim não. Vocês estão achando que vocês estão onde? Na Disney? Vocês estão na Alasca, filhos. Imagina como deve ser difícil comprar um móvel novo no Alasca.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little
bicho
monkeys
cabeçudo.
jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Essa música é da Xuxa. A Xuxa não fez uma adaptação dessa música? 5 macaquinhos pulavam na cama. Um caiu com a cabeça no chão. É essa, eu lembro dessa música, cara. A mamãe ligou pro médico e ele disse... eu não lembro o resto, cara, mas eu lembro dessa música. Juro que eu lembro, cara. A Xuxa roubou. É exatamente essa música. Olha lá.
Jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
Nada de macacos pulando no colchão, exato.
Everything okay up there?
When's Mom coming home?
She'll be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess.
Os caras fizeram homenagem pra Xuxa, mano.
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the 3rd time today.
Beloney.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
What's soft? What light through yonder? Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever.
Beleza.
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something and knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Ô, doido. God.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it? Hey, Tyler.
Hay's for horses, Allison.
It drove me so crazy when Marianne said that.
Calma, quê? Será que eu cortei o diálogo quando eu apoiei de novo no bagulho? Não entendi nada, vou ter que descer lá depois e ver.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Parabéns, vocês encontraram o mapa, o que garantirá sua ida a Roma para ver o Papa. Sigam minha trilha de pedras brilhantes e, quem sabe, escaparão perseverantes. Muito bom.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Oi, os caras querem vender esse beliche aqui e estavam com medo de vender aquela cômoda lá, mano. Tá doido. Caro Sr. Ollie, como está você? Eu estou na minha casa no barco e está tudo bem por aqui. Estou escrevendo essa carta para convidar você formalmente para minha hora do chá. Eu vou preparar chá e biscoitos e você ainda pode conhecer meu querido amigo Belone. Tenho certeza que vocês vão se dar bem. Venha tomar chá com a gente hoje à tarde às 4 horas. Atenciosamente, Ellison. De Ollie para Ellison. Os outros podem não entender como nos divertimos juntas e o amor que sentimos uma pela outra, mas sei que não importa o que aconteça, toda Goblin tem uma gêmea. Eu te amo, feliz dia da irmã. Ah, elas eram mó fofas, legais e parceiras, mano. Não tem nada aqui? Eu achei que ia ter alguma coisa diferente pra eu pegar ou...
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
Tô indo, tio.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Ah, tá. Será que eu tenho que empacotar? Ah, não. Você se decide, tio. Eu tô chegando. Olha esse pôr do sol. Tudo bom? Cadê o papel? Dá pra eu ler? Não dá.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Não sei, eu quero. Ah, eu escolho. Café ou chá? Café, né, gente?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
The Ice King?
For your punishment, said the Ice King,
you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. I think they're all still in the kitchen drawer.
We should go take a look.
Não era pra ser aqui? Ele não falou gaveta da cozinha? Aqui é a receita do bolo só.
Come on, we've got a lot more to do.
Ué, não sei, mano. Tô perdido. Ele não falou pra ver na gaveta da cozinha se tem o negócio lá ainda? Ela parecia que ia guardar aqui. Sai da minha frente. Ah, é ele que tem que abrir, porra. Aí é triste, né, jogo?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Tá. Aqui é a Tessa, o Ed e o Sam. Livro dos Goblins. Quais que são as opções? A pelicana, o alce e o urso. Onde que falava aqui que eles eram mesmo? Eu já esqueci. Calma aí. Ô, merda. Como é que eu leio aqui? Não, não é aqui. É aqui. Pelicana piedosa e atenciosa. Alce resoluto e preparado. E o velho urso tinha suas afiadíssimas garras. Ah, mano, resoluto e preparado tem que ser o Ed.
You go here.
Isso. Será que ela é a... Bom, é só esses 3 desenhos só, né? Não tem como mexer com os outros. Mano. Só pode ser isso aqui, o urso. O Sam... Será que o Sam seria o pelicano? Duvido.
This one.
You done?
Não. Como é que eu confirmo? Ou será que era aquilo ali mesmo? Porque ele ia me perguntar um bagulho. Ah, tá. É só olhar pra ele. Ah, eu acho que é isso aqui mesmo, então, cara. Se eu só posso mexer com esses 3, só pode ser isso aqui. Vai, Tyler.
Alright. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Am I sure? Com certeza.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Acho que eu acertei. Que é isso aqui?
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Ó, esse aí é o rei da cólica lá, mano. Eles não vão falar nada?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Isso foi o bicho que a gente viu lá na delegacia ontem.
Morning,
mano.
Sam.
E no dia do assassinato.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Esse Sam parece ser um tiozão do bem, mas... é meio estranho.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Faz tempo que a gente não joga com o Tyler. Desde o outro capítulo.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Obrigado, senhores.
Well, at least... Alright. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Fusíveis vão nos plugs. Principal alcance 1 Dora, aquecedor de água, cozinha, tomada, luz, gerador, aquecedor, garagem.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Marianne, terminei de mexer na sua caixa de luz. Preciso ir, mas caso queira dar uma olhada, só tome cuidado para não sobrecarregar os circuitos. Você vai precisar usar fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem. Os amperes devem totalizar em 120 para a casa toda. Sam. Uma vez na vida eu segui a codificação de cores certa. Eu tô bem orgulhoso de mim. Cada fusível deve ter a cor correspondente ao seu cabo. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Quais as chances de eu fazer merda? Calma, mas eu já tenho todos os fusíveis? Acho que eu tenho, ó. Eu tenho 3 de 30, 3 de 20 e 3 de 15. É isso, é que eu tô em cima aqui, ó. Mas eles aparecem aqui em cima. Ah, mas deixa eu dar mais uma explorada aqui. Não posso? Eu tô preso aqui pra sempre. Ô, Tyler, seu merda! Tu vai deixar sua irmã fazer isso aqui mesmo? Qual que é o que mesmo? Gente, eu não sei mais nada. Calma aí, vamos ler. Tem que, olha só, tem que ter as cores certas, filhos. E outra coisa, fuzis de 15 amperes pra garagem. Tá, então vamos pra garagem. Onde é a garagem? A garagem é o 6, filhos. Já tá a garagem, já. O que é o 5? Gerador aquecedor. Ué.
Sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Mas... Ah, eu tenho 15. Sobraram 5. 105 dividido por 5. Vai dar 21 amperes pra cada. Não tem como botar 21 amperes em cada. Então a gente vai ter que fazer umas contas doidas aqui. 30, 60, 80... 95. Ué, não vai dar nunca. 2 de 20, 45. 3 de 20 e 2 de 30. 3 de 20, 60. 2 de 30, 60. 3 de 15, 45. E 2 de 30. 75, 105, é isso. Não vai nenhum de 20. Vai 3 de 15 e 2 de 30.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Mas eu tenho alguma outra... É que eu não sei se tem alguma outra instrução, mas a única instrução que ele falou é que é de 15 pra garagem, né? Então... Bota 15 aqui também. Onde vai, ó? Luz, tomada, cozinha, aquecedor de água. Gerador, aquecedor. Ó, eu vou botar aqui, ó. Aqui eu vou botar um de 30, que aqui, ó, tem que ser um mais forte, provavelmente. Aí aqui 15. Aqui 15 também. E aqui 30. Será que eu fiz as contas certas? 60, 75, 90, 105, 120. É isso, filhos.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Wait, that's not right. Hey, I'm moving at my own pace.
Ah, é a velocidade. A velocidade não, desculpa, eu li a velocidade. É a cor, agora que eu vi que tem a cor. Li sim, o seu velho. Calma, então eu sou obrigado a botar... Ué, mas não tem nada azul aqui, cara. Na vida eu consegui a codificação de cores certa. Tô bem orgulhoso de mim. Cada fusível deve ter a cor correspondente ao seu cabo. Eu tinha esquecido dessa parte. Bom, então... Aqui tem que ir amarelo, é isso? O de 20 é amarelo? Porra.
So much for an easy fix.
Let's try this one.
Não, aqui let's try this one. Aqui vai amarelo também, mas aí minha conta... Bom, vai ter que ser isso aqui, né? 30, 50, 70, 85, 105, 120. É isso aqui, ok.
Seems good.
Ah, filhos, eu pensei com 250 de QI que só precisava de um 150, né, mano? Tava pensando à frente. Fiz tudo de cabecinha. Esse Tyler é um inútil.
You damn fool.
Ele que deu arma pra ela, será?
Okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Caralho, tiozão ficou sério, mano.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Caralho, quem vai ter tara em mijo de lobo? Olha o Van Depp, mano.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Caraca, que no gracinha não dá.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Foi, tem ali também.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Eu também não testaria,
Allison,
não.
do you know who this
Eu
is?
sou mó paranoico com comida estragada. Esse quem, tio?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Errou.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out.
Marianne estava triste. Marianne estava brava.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get out! Get out! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Foi tudo no mesmo dia do assassinato, né? Nas visões que a gente viu dela no dia do assassinato, ela tava acabada, chorando e não sei o que, mas isso não quer dizer nada. Eu acho a cena do Tyler mais plausível de ser ela, né? Pelo que a gente já viu dela até hoje, cara. Fora que eu já escolhi a dela na outra lá e não deu muito bom. E eu também falei na frente dele e do Ed que eu apoiei o Ed. Eu acho que eu vou na que ela tá brava, cara.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash.